Dentists have told us from the very beginning of our childhoods that certain drinks like soda and juice, they are terrible for our teeth. But today we're going to see, just how bad are they and why. For your materials, you are going to need 5 eggs. Whether they're cooked or not is up to you. You're going to need 5 cups or glasses. And you're going to need some type of labeling system. So whether that's masking tape and a marker or some little note cards to differentiate between which substances are which. And then the other thing that you're going to need is 5 different types of drinks that are around your house. So whether that's water or milk or maybe soda or some juice or some Gatorade, whatever it is that you have in your refrigerator, I want you to go grab 5 of those drinks. So with those drinks that you've grabbed, you're going to fill each cup with enough that it would cover an egg. All right, and once you have those 5 substances, you're going to go ahead and take one egg and drop it into each of them. All right, I will see you guys in 24 hours. After 24 hours, you're going to want to take the eggs out of the glasses or jars or whatever you were holding that liquid in, and you're going to put it on the counter or even into some little individual containers so you can look at them by themselves. Now, real fast, you're probably wondering, why on earth are we even using eggs? So eggshells actually have a similar calcium makeup to enamel, which is that white substance on the outside of your teeth that protects the pulp that's inside. So the effects that each drink have on your enamel are actually kind of intensified on your eggshell because they've been submerged in that liquid for 24 hours. So we should get an idea of how exactly they impact teeth based on what we see with our eggshell. So what I want you guys to kind of take a look at as you have these eggs out of the liquid now is what drinks seemed to either stain or kind of wear down that enamel the most. And once you have an idea of that, I want you to look at the ingredients too. Like, what is common in all of these drinks that either stained or wore that enamel down? The very last thing that I want you to do, you're going to go ahead and crack each egg into either a sink or a trash can. You don't want to crack it into a frying pan because those eggs have been sitting out overnight, and that's a pretty risky gamble to assume that there's no bacteria that has grown overnight when it hasn't been refrigerated. But once you cracked those eggs, I want you to determine which of them was easiest to crack, which of them was maybe a little more difficult to crack, and maybe even look at the brittleness of those shells, right? Did one of them become a whole lot more brittle, or did they maybe seem unaffected by the drinks that they were in? And the question you're going to answer with that is, what does that tell us about the effect that each of these drinks has on our teeth? You guys, thank you so much for joining me today, and really yesterday, I guess, since this was a 24-hour lab. I hope you learned a little bit about why it's important that we brush our teeth, and also what kinds of effects different drinks can have on our teeth when we don't brush them, or when we let those drinks kind of sit and simmer on our enamel for extended periods of time. If you guys tried out different substances than the ones I had on my counter, please shoot me an email or send me a video or a picture. I would love to see what kinds of things you came up with. Hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time.